Of course, I've made sacrifices. Every sportsman makes sacrifices. Every person to achieve something has to make sacrifices, and I'm no different. My name is Chirag Suri, and this is my journey. It was my father's dream. He's always played cricket. He's always wanted me to be involved with the sport. He was my first coach, and he's the first one to take me to the game, to give me my first cricket bat. I was only 3 or 4 years old. Always, in India, cricket is like a religion, so you get introduced to cricket at a very young age. My father obviously saw an opportunity in Dubai to move here, to start up shop. The whole family moved out a year later. I made friends quite easily, and I settled in. And once you get into that routine, just Dubai became home very, very soon. My grandmother, my mum, they would always take care of me. So I was really close to them. And, living in a joint family, you always have someone to, be with, and you're always around people. So it's always a good feeling. When I was under 10, under 12, played a lot of school tournaments out here. I have a few records as well. I scored 108 once, 28 deliveries. I still hold that record in school cricket over here in Dubai. For the first time I went for an under 17 trial, I failed the fitness test. I was a plum kill. I was one of the highest run scorers at the time, but I failed the fitness test, so they did not take me. I was very, very dejected. I was very disappointed. You can't just sit there and expect to be the best when you're not the best, So I worked on myself. A year later, the first thing they said to me, Chirag, you look fitter. And I think I was about 10 kilos slimmer than what I was the previous year. I had worked really, really hard. And when you set to do something and you really want it, I think it just shows that it's possible. You have to make sacrifices along the way. And so did I. My friends would go out on a Friday or Thursday evening, and I would be playing a cricket game or going to practice or going to the gym. Of course, I've made sacrifices. Every sportsman makes sacrifices. Every person to achieve something has to make sacrifices, and I'm no different. The UAE has such a large amount of Asian population, and the Asian population loves cricket. It's what they do on a Friday. This is their pastime, This is their way to get out of their work. Sport is like that, and cricket is a great sport to, come along, great team spirit, team bonding, and all that kind of stuff. It's amazing, I was drafted into the auction for the IPL 2017, and even being in the draft, I was the first ever UAE player. So, I was getting calls from everywhere, and there was so much excitement. And finally, when it was the time for the auction day, and we were like, I didn't sleep all night. Me and my mum were glued to the TV since about 9 in the morning. And then we were just watching the auctions. It was number 1, 2, 3, and I was number 200. And then we're watching. And then Gujarat Lions obviously, bid for me. And that was, I'm going to the IPL. That was it. I'm still getting goosebumps, telling you the story, because my mum burst into tears. It was also my dad's dream for many years. Very, very emotional moment for us. It was a feeling I've never experienced in my life. Dubai is home now for us, and I think the UAE National Team, it's our adopted country, obviously, and I'm really, really, happy and proud to be representing the UAE. All the players are very proud. Just really looking forward to all this, I think you got to take things day by day. Enjoy my cricket, enjoy my life, enjoy with my family and friends, spend time. You got to have a very balanced life. My name is Chirag Suri, and this is my journey.